Hello, my friends. How are we doing today? I'm talking about the Savage Sword of Conan, issue 3. And I'm telling you, I had a lot of fun with this issue. Check out this back cover. Is that not radical? So that's something to look forward to later. I really dig this front cover right here with the big old scary wolf creature, and that ties into the main storyline of what this is here. And I gotta say, I appreciate how much more legible this map is here. It's printed very lightly. I can read everything perfectly, which I had a bit of an issue in previous magazines here. So very happy with that. But we got a lot of cool stuff here. This first story is by Frank Terry with art by Carrie Nord, and this is so much fun, I tell you. Then we got this little preview here for a book coming out. That's by John C. Hawking. And then we got the last part of that Solomon Kane story we've been following, and then we got some pinups in here and a really cool short story. Anyhow, let's get to it here. Check this out. I'm loving this Cole pinup. This is really cool. That's so sick. Like, yeah, that's just radical. But this story right here is a bit unconventional but fun. It's a wolf monster, werewolf story, and it's pretty cool, but a bit funny and weird here, where we're actually getting Conan turning into a werewolf type creature, which threw me a bit through a loop. But it's pretty cool. He gets he goes into this tavern here in this small town. Everyone's telling him to leave. Everyone pretty much except the barkeep here. And he just wants somewhere to stay for the night. But he ends up picking a fight with some people, or some people pick a fight with him, I should say. And next thing you know, he gets in this big old jam here. And he ends up contracting the werewolfism, which is so silly. I feel so bad for the horse too when he runs out here, but he goes around hunting down all the werewolves while he's in human form, trying to find the pack leader so that the curse will be undone. And it's pretty great. And this double page spread here is pretty sick. I like this a lot. We got some really cool locations. I love this page right here. That looks sick. And of course, it's revealed that the guy who ran the tavern is actually the head werewolf here, so that's kind of funny. We get this pretty cool fight with this dumb little line of Conan saying that they're all locked up with him. He's not locked in as their prisoner. So this is kind of cheesy. But he goes out, takes out the dude, goes into a tavern in the next area, and we get to this page right here. I wanted to point out, it just made me laugh so much because he sees all the snake heads hanging in the tavern, just like he saw all the wolf heads in the last one, and he's just like, nope, I'm out of here. Just turns around, and the barkeep's just looking at him like, what was that about? And that made me laugh quite a bit. I enjoyed that story. It was a bit unconventional, bit weird and funny there, but I liked it. This bit of short chunk of this City of the Dead story was very well written. I enjoyed what was going on, even without the full context of what was happening. And here we have a little bit of a bio and the guy who wrote that thing talking about his love for Conan and such. It's pretty good. I might check out the story later, but man, I got so many comics on my plate that I hardly have time for other reading. So we'll see. But this Solomon Kane story was really good. I like how it wrapped up, talking a bit about the origin of this creature that we've been hunting, and the guy who runs that wild hunt. that we saw previously. It's pretty cool, but I still felt like the story ended a little bit abruptly. And I would have liked to see it play out at least with one more segment to the story, I feel like. But I enjoyed it overall. It was pretty cool. It just could have been expanded upon. Got a little ad for that Battle of Blackstone thing coming. I'm really curious about that. We got this really cool poem here with a bit of artwork. I really like this artwork a lot, and the poem was very good. But yeah, this is a sick pinup. That's just dope. And we have this fun story here too by Alan Qua. Wrote and illustrated. And I should say this is written by Jim Zub with Rob De La Torre there doing the artwork for that poem and pinup. But yeah, this looks so good. Very cool, but very basic story. Conan falls into this pit. He sees this lady. He's intrigued by this lady. She runs. He chases. Turns out that she's just a little lure that's used by this giant monster here. Big old double page fight. I think it's really cool too. I like how each one's its individual thing. But as we go down, maybe a couple panels go to one thing happening. Really cool. Very fun. I love that he finds treasure inside of the thing and ends up not totally worse for wear coming out of that. But overall, a very good issue. I liked it a lot. I want to say I liked it more than the last issue there, but I enjoyed issue 2 as well. Very fun. I'm always having a blast with these things. I just read that they're renewing this for another year worth of magazines, so I'm very excited about that. I'm a little disappointed that the corner of my magazine's kind of popping up a little bit there, but the humidity and all that. I was outside reading and it started raining. What are you gonna do? I'm glad the book is as good as it is. But yeah, had a blast with this thing. Really looking forward to the next one, and I just picked up issue 13 of Conan the Barbarian from the comic shop yesterday, so I'm gonna dig into that as soon as I get done talking about this book here, so very excited for that. Anyhow, I'll talk to you later, and look forward to seeing something about that issue coming up real soon.